Hi, and welcome back to Inky Crafty Fun. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own envelopes out of our DSP, our designer series paper. So you can see here I have an envelope that I've made. It's really super simple, but when you use this to hold a card with corresponding paper, you will see that it really kind of ups that wow factor. So what I'm going to do here is take a piece of our designer series paper. We're going to put it in here and we're going to cut that paper to be 7 1/8. Oopsie. And that happens sometimes. My little blade just popped right out. And actually that's a good point because you can replace these blades. They just slide in and out, so when your blade gets dull and you need a new one, you just go right ahead and put a new one in. I'm going to actually turn this paper around and cut it this way. 7 1/4. There we go. And then I'm going to turn it this way and make the same cut at 7 1/4. Okay, and there I've got my nice square piece of designer series paper right here, and I'm going to take my scoring board and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to have my diagonal score plate. Make sure I got the arrow pointing up. I'm going to put that right up into the corner. Then I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to put the side that I want on the outside facing down. So on this, I think I'm going to make this the outside of my envelope, make those stripes in the middle. I'm going to put it right down here. I'm going to take my stylus and I'm going to score right at 3. And then I'm going to rotate 90 degrees and do another line right at the 4. And another one at 3. And another at 4. And then move this score plate out of the way. And then you'll see you have some nice score lines here. So you're just going to fold in on those scored lines, and they're going to overlap. That's okay. I'm going to show you what to do with that in a second. You want a little bit of overlap. And we're going to fold this in, get those nice and crisp. You can also use a bone folder if you like. And then we're going to take our paper snips and we're going to cut the little overlap. So you'll see here, I've got a little triangle of overlap. Just going to snip that out and go around and do the same thing on all 4 sides. Snip out that overlapping triangle. And that overlap is good because it's going to give us a place to put our snail adhesive. So once we've gotten that taken care of, we're going to fold those back in again. And usually I fold the 2 smaller triangles in first, and you'll see that you've got yourself a nice little envelope here. Now, take a little bit of my snail adhesive here, and I'm going to run a little bit of tape here, and a little bit of tape here, and I'm going to seal up the bottom of that envelope. Now I also like to cut this. I like to cut this little part across the flap here too. I just kind of eyeball that so that it's a nice flat line. And I don't seal my envelope obviously till I put my card in, but there you go. Now you've got a designer envelope that will match your designer handmade card. So there you go. Thank you so much for coming to Inky Crafty Fun, and head over to my website, inkycraftyfun.com, for more quick and cute craft ideas. Thanks.